Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the missing angle in a quadrilateral. Now, hopefully you remember from when you're younger that a triangle's angles add up to 180. So I'm going to take this trapezoid here and I'm going to put dots at my vertices. You might have remembered them being called corners when you were younger, but these are my vertices. I'm going to pick one vertice and go to each of the other vertices, the most direct route, so with a diagonal line. Okay, how many triangles did I create? I created 2, and each triangle is worth 180 degrees, which means the total for a quadrilateral is going to be 360 degrees, and this is going to be very important. So let's take this parallelogram. Let's say that this is 110 degrees, that this is 110 degrees, and that this is 70 degrees. All right, to find this missing angle, I'm going to add what I know. So that's 110 plus 110 plus 70. And when I add that, I get 290. So I used up 290 of my 360. I used it up, so it's negative. And when I subtract, I get 70. So x is 70 degrees. So let's look at this one. Let's say that this angle was 60 degrees, and that this one was 100 degrees, and that this one was 105 degrees, and I'm looking for x. So I add up the ones I know, 100, 105, and 60. I have used up 265 degrees. I have 360 degrees to use. When I use up my 65, I am left with 95 degrees. So x is 95 degrees. It's that simple. You just have to remember either that a triangle is 180 and draw and figure out how many triangles, which is going to be an essential skill because later on you'll be doing this practice with other polygons, hexagons, pentagons, and so it's a good practice that if you remember every triangle is 180 and draw in your triangles. And once you know what the total is supposed to be, you just subtract what you've used up. Now some students like to start with the total and subtract each of the angles one at a time, and that works as well, whichever way you prefer. So I'm doing the same exact thing. So now it's 155 and subtract the 60 and I still get 95. Whichever way you prefer, try these problems on your sheet.